Hello! Welcome back to a Very Awkward Baking Show. I am your very awkward host, Nikki, and we're back today with another baking race. I am joined today by my friend, Christy, and we're gonna have another race. Matt has sent us both a list of ingredients, but we don't know what the recipe is yet. We will find out and we will race to complete it. So it's with a point system. So we're both gonna guess what we think the recipe is, and that'll be a point. The fastest will get a point. The most accurate will get a point. We'll also get a point for looks, and then Matt added a point for safety because apparently that matters in these baking races. I don't know. I'm excited. It'll be good. And this recipe is gonna be really weird because there's tomato soup in it.
I'm actually gonna take a picture of it right now because I'm with you, just because I'm so confused and scared that I need everyone else to know about it.
It concerns me. Why soup?
So apparently Campbell's is the most traditional. That's what the ingredients literally say.
I got no name, the finest no name that
No frills had to offer.
Like your makeup presentation. Here you go.
So first, I guess we can guess what we think the recipe is. So I'll let you go first.
So I think that because there's tomato soup and raisins, which honestly I'm really freaked out by because those are not things that I would normally pick up to make. I think it must be some sort of carrot cake dupe, like a tomato cake, or there's ketchup cakes. I think it's something like that because that's my guess.
I think that it's scones on the side of tomato soup. Tomato soup is not part of it. You will have to make tomato soup on the side, and then there's scones that you dip in tomato soup.
Oh my god, I hope it's not that. I don't know why. It's just because the fact that there's cinnamon stuff in it, so it's like a cinnamon scone on the side of tomato soup.
This is definitely the most confusing list of ingredients that I've ever seen. Matt,
What is it?
Today we are making what the title of this recipe says, tomato soup cake.
Oh, you're
more
right.
accurately, some kind of
Fucking
spice
called
cake.
it.
The author says, "Trust me, this doesn't taste like tomato, I swear." The instructions say it'll taste like a nice spice cake, so we'll see if that's true.
Yes, the issue is that I only have one round cake tin. I have pie tins.
That would probably overflow, so that concerns
I
me.
say, if you feel like getting creative, go for it.
Yeah, I only have
That was where I figured the challenge would come in this recipe. Is I didn't think people would have multiple cake tins.
Oh, so you did this on purpose, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Rude.
I thought about hiding Nikki's actual cake tin before we started, but I didn't.
Right.
Oh, I was like, you what?
I hate this.
all right. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. I'm terrified.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay.
Just gonna awkwardly move you out of the way so I can grab that. Oh no, do I even have the other one? Oh, so far back. This is all your fault, Matt. Okay, I have a square and a round.
This is 9-inch. Also, I don't have an 8-inch. I only have 9-inch, and I think this is 10-inch.
I don't even know what this one is, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, so.
We're not gonna worry about it.
I bake a lot, but I'm it's usually at my own leisure, no one's ever with me.
Okay, grease. Luckily, I have Pam. Woo!
Wait, 1 teaspoon baking soda. Okay, woo, I almost misread soda and powder, but the wrong powder. I'm realizing that for as much as I bake, I really don't make cakes ever, so this is actually, I'm pretty loosey-goosey with my baking. Everyone's like, it's science. I'm like, no, it doesn't have to be. It can just be feeling or vibes.
That's a good attitude, right? Because I find that it's every time I try to improvise, it turns out horribly wrong.
I guess it depends to what degree you're improvising.
Yeah, forgetting ingredients and stuff.
That, well, yeah, not including sugar in banana muffins.
That was a long time ago.
Your sins last forever here.
I've grown since then.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put a bit more cinnamon and a bit more allspice. Also, I guess it's technically not allspice, it's pumpkin pie spice, but I think that is the same thing. So we will see. I'm just gonna throw an extra dash of nutmeg. Just fuck it.
Cover up that tomato as much as possible, you know?
This is a lot of sugar. I'm like so far behind you. I finished my baking powder. It's been years.
Soup, I guess, is next. Oh, that's gross.
Oh.
Okay, lots of allspice. Oh, okay. Smells good.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
You're saying you hate this person's grandmother's recipe?
Yeah.
I don't know her. She might have been racist. Who's to say? It's really funny. I cleaned my kitchen for this just to make it dirty.
Yeah, after like doing this fast, my kitchen is always just a disaster afterwards. It just seems gross. I don't know. I don't like.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't like the tomato soup. Ew. Get out.
I try to soften my butter. I think I went too much. But if I put warm butter in, it's gonna make scrambled eggs in my cake. I don't want to do.
But how about you just think about it for like 10 minutes and then.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's too late. We just gotta keep going. I guess the one good thing about it being virtual is that like I am the only one that has to try it, and if I force Anthony to do it.
'Cause you guys don't have to know that it tastes bad. So
Exactly.
No, where's my beaters?
Looks disgusting.
No. I'm missing them. Where are they? Where are they? Did you hide them?
No, I didn't touch them.
I can't win without beaters. Oh, here they are.
He's like spicy tomatoes, so that's great. That's right where I want that to be.
All right, here we go.
Alright, are you smooth enough? Sure, who cares? I don't care. It's fucking tomato soup, who gives a shit. Sorry, I'm swearing so much, I don't know if I'm allowed to.
my like stress response.
Alright, gonna throw this into my pans. Oh, right, let's go. Oh, the fucking raisins! Oh, Jesus. God forbid raisins don't make it in here.
The raisins. Ew.
Oh, I hate raisins. Yuck.
Folding in. This looks disgusting.
Mine are going in.
Mine are going in a second.
Work. Hands up, bakers. Oh God, my kitchen's so messy.
Okay, mine are in the oven too.
So what's everyone's thought on the tomato cake so far? Do you think it will taste good? Taste terrible?
I actually think that if it didn't have raisins in it, it might be something I would like.
Yeah, the raisins, I feel the same way. The raisins, I don't know if they'll be good or not, but we'll see. See you in an hour then.
Sounds good.
Okay.
We're back. We have our cooled cakes, and we're gonna frost and assemble and get judged.
So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do because these are different shapes.
Yeah, mine are. Yeah.
I don't know if anyone can see that. Circle and a square. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just trim off a bunch to make it all kind of the same. I think that's what I'll do first. God, these are dense. This part isn't being timed, right?
No, I say that you won for speed. Yeah.
This actually scares me to do because I always feel like I'm gonna ruin it.
Ice in a cake.
This might end up looking kind of like a trapezoid or something. So
How much ice should I use? I don't know. Tomato rustic. That's what you want in a cake. When you think of the word cake, you automatically go to tomato. Obviously.
it was going okay, and then my cake started to crack. So
Oh no.
we'll see. It's not going to look like a normal cake. It's going to look like a weird trapezoid situation.
I'm excited.
That's fine.
I suck at doing cakes. Oh wait, we're leaving the sides. Fuck, it's going to look so ugly, but if I cut, it cracks. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's just how it has to be.
I'm just using this entire can of ice cream or icing because I don't really want any leftover icing.
I know that, like, are we trying to get as close to the recipe as possible? Or am I allowed any creative?
I think you're allowed some creative freedom. I'm trying to do it close to the recipe because I don't really want to do anything else, but yeah.
So I have a bunch of like cast-offs. Should I try some right now?
Sure.
Go
I'm
for
really
it.
tempted.
I'm gonna put a bit of icing on it. So I don't know. Doesn't seem too bad actually. It does very much just taste like spice cake.
So that's good, I guess.
This might be our best tasting recipe yet.
Oh god, it looks so ugly.
This might be a big mistake. Or it might be the best thing I've ever done.
I'm making an icing mess. Just gonna slop this right on. That was so much, but maybe it'll drip down the sides and it'll look kind of artistic.
Yeah, rustic. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, a beauty.
Nope, it doesn't look cute. It just looks fucked. Good. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have done that.
Well, now I have to commit to doing the sides because it looks so bad.
It's fine. Oh god.
I really feel like I'm in an episode of Awkward Baking now, though. Now that it looks like your stuff looks bad, but now that it's really getting out of hand, that's how I feel.
It won't be an episode unless something goes wrong.
I'm gonna do an artistic design with the raisins. Try and like bring it back from the brink, I think. And then immediately take them off because I don't want them.
Alright, I'm done. Sweet.
I'm almost there.
I'm just making raisin art.
I mean, this is kind of making it look a bit cuter, so at least I've got that going for me.
Yeah, I like it's okay. I kind of wish that there weren't raisins in it. I think that would make things a lot better.
100%. I think no raisins, it'd be really good.
Okay, mine's done. How's that?
Oh, cute.
Yay! And then can you see the sides?
Perfect.
Cool. Well,
Here's mine.
oh, yours actually looks good. Damn it.
Yeah, I cut the
Yeah.
bottom layer, so it's a little bit crummy.
Right.
But I don't have any fancy things on the top or anything.
That was just a last-ditch effort to not make it look so gloopy.
You're like, oh, pretty, and then hopefully you won't like look at like the disaster that I've done on the side here. 'Cause it's
Wow.
So that's good.
Well, yeah, if I didn't use a pie plate for the top layer, then it would be nice and like even sides, and that would be nice. But
I used a square and a circle, so now they're both kind of morphed square circles.
yeah, it's a squircle.
Not ideal.
Okay, I'm gonna do like ultimate taste test with my cup of coffee.
Yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah, should we cut
I'm
it?
going to try and decide who a winner is.
I definitely lost in presentation.
Here it is, my delicious creation.
A beautiful slice. I think this is the first time I've actually waited for a cake to cool completely before icing it. So,
Mine definitely was not cool. The bottom of my plate is hot.
oh no.
The first bite I tried a little bit of didn't have any raisin. That one, I got a full one. Raisins, they're not a good part of this recipe.
Not the best. Here's my slice.
Ooh, nice.
Yoshi's
Watch
right.
Nikki eat hers, then I technically have a winner.
What do you mean by technically?
So I've totaled up the points.
Yeah.
Couple notes on what I noticed first. Not points, but just fun facts. This was the most confident Nikki has ever been going into one of these recipes.
Aw.
And then she lost all that confidence the minute she couldn't find her egg beater. Actually, you're definitely our most passive-aggressive guest we've had on one of these yet towards the recipe.
I think that's reasonable though. Like, I'm making a cake with soup. Like,
So, getting into the points. For the guess, Christy was definitely the closest.
No, that's
Speed, we're going to go with Christy as well, because we decided to call it at the putting it in the oven. So,
yeah.
Christy got that one. Accuracy to the recipe, we're going to go with Nikki, because Christy just kept saying how many things she was changing throughout the entire process.
Oh, you mean because I have clothes and stuff? Okay, well. Fine.
Safety, I'm going to say both of you seemed pretty safe this time, so you each get a point.
Thank you.
And
take it.
presentation, I'm going to have to go with Nikki on that one. The
What?
heart was very nice,
So
but
weird.
only one cake was melting.
Huh. I don't understand why you didn't like my sloppy side.
To be
Well-
perfectly honest, I'm like, they're both pretty even. Christy's got a good top, Nikki's got cleaner sides, and then Christy kept saying how bad hers was. And that one just kind of sealed it for me then. It's a tie, 3-3. So you both win.
Yay!
I think we're both winners because we get to have this tomato cake afterwards.
Yeah. It's like, I think I'm also tied with myself in terms of winning and losing, in the sense that, like, I probably will have, like, a slice of this, but then I have to figure out what to do with it. So.
Cool. Well, now you have to eat this cake.
So, Matt, I hope you like raisins and tomatoes, because that's
I
what
do like both of those things, but we'll see if I like them together.
I'll just, I'll pack up mine and I'll give that to you guys as well.
great.
Bring over the leftovers.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, Christy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Is there anything that you want to plug while you're here?
I'm just gonna plug all of my socials, so you can check me out on YouTube at Christy Clow, on Instagram at Christy Clow, and on Twitter at CBK Clow. Keep you on your feet.
Not because someone else had it. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I post about nerdy stuff, and that's about it.
Sweet. Cool. Yeah, I'll put all of those in the description below so you can check out Christy. Thank you all for watching this baking race. We have one more to go for this series. And so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm just, in my mind, I've won them all. So it's fine.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is. So it's rigged then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's my show. I can win however many I want. It's fine.
Okay, fair.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff that I ask you to do every time. But do it because it's fun. And one day I will figure out an outro. But until then, have an awesome day. So, bye!
Bye.